welcome to Facebook Live. We're making one potato meals this week. This is what we're going to be making in case you guys are opening your box or never tried one potato and you want to give it a try. It's really delicious. This is one of my personal favorites. Lemon garlic shrimp kebabs with sweet corn pilaf and mango salsa. I was getting everything ready and I wanted to make sure tonight was nice and short because we're doing a really awesome giveaway. So I've got my brown rice cooking, which I just put in about 5 minutes ago. Kenya and I have laid everything out. Kenya's 10 years old, so he's already reading the directions. Get your kids watching right now, get involved, because they too can be here to try to win our giveaway prize tonight, which Kenya didn't even know what it was until right then. Okay, it's these Ween Green containers. Even you can look in my refrigerator if you really want, because this is the only container that we use for storing leftovers, storing salad dressings. Even in one potato, we try to send you a little extra salad dressing now and then. Because that's not, but I'll show you. And so that's the reason we love the little Ween Green cubes. We love all these different little containers. So the question to win the giveaway today is...
Oh, I'm making it up?
I don't know, we're making it up right now.
What is your favorite vegetarian or shrimp dish?
What is your favorite vegetarian or shrimp dish? We're going with it. Kenya's picking tonight.
I'm a vegetarian, so that's why I love doing that.
So if you guys have questions for me about one potato, if you have a question for Kenya, why don't, before you stick that off, why don't you show everybody what are you doing right now?
I'm gonna cook some cookie dough that's chocolate chip.
Okay, so
my favorite is probably pineapple.
Let me show you guys. So with every one potato box, you get a roll of free cookie dough, and the flavor changes every week. This week we've got organic chocolate chip cookie dough. That is like a one potato family favorite. So whenever you guys send us your questions, one question is always, when do we get the chocolate chip again? So we try to answer that, and it is organic, it is homemade. Let's go over all this. One potato, as you guys know, is all organic ingredients. So let's start with the dish that we're going to be making tonight, and these are wild shrimp. So these are not, these are sustainable, wild shrimp, really important. Even when you guys go to the grocery, really spend the extra money for wild shrimp. They taste better. They don't have that like salty iodized taste.
It fell apart, so I didn't.
That's okay, just put it down. Yeah. You can show how you're doing that.
So it fell apart, so what I'm doing is I'm like mushy, like kind of like putting like clay, like putting it together kind of.
Sure, you can do whatever you want.
In a way, so it's like.
And while Kenya's doing that, I've got the wild shrimp. I read the card before. That's really important.
It's falling apart.
That's really important is when you start cooking, before you start cooking, you always want to read the directions. So I read this paragraph, which I always love, that's just entertaining. Make sure that you have all your ingredients, everything that comes in your recipe. It gives you what you need, so a large mixing bowl, skewers, so I got everything out ready to go from the pantry. We send you everything you need at One Potato. The only thing we don't send you is salt, pepper, and olive oil. And then if you have any allergies, food dislikes, anything like that, we put all of the ingredients right there. So you're gonna see like the garlic herb oil that goes on the shrimp, tomato ghee, mango pineapple salsa. Everything in this recipe is super fresh and seasonal. So what I'm gonna start doing, I've got these beautiful shrimp, sure, and it's organic lemon garlic oil, and I have them. Did you take my scissors? I got them. And Kenya's just gonna open this up, and while he's opening it up, yes sir.
What? I don't know.
Let me show you. Watch. You just go like this. See? So Kenya's making the cookies, and with the dough, it's just, yeah, please pour it all in. So I'm gonna be making the cookies like this, and just, that's it. See?
Oh,
and we have a question.
So Nancy asked, do you have gluten and dairy-free items?
So Nancy asked, hi Nancy, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you're entering the question, what's your favorite vegetarian or shrimp dish, in the comments below to win the Ween Green kitchen set. So Nancy asked, do we have gluten-free, or what was the other one? Ashley, what was the other question?
Do you have gluten and dairy-free items?
So do we have gluten and dairy-free? So there is a dairy-free, there's an omnivore one potato box, vegetarian, a nut-free, and we have a gluten-free box. So we make sure with, if you have any of those food sensitivities, all of the dairy with one potato is separate. So for instance, tonight is this tomato ghee, but it's totally separate in your meal. So if you didn't want to add it, you don't have to add it. Same thing, when we add cheese, when we send cheese, cheese is separate. We are, I should tell you, this is very exciting because we've got a lot of exciting changes that are happening at One Potato, and one of them is we are working on a dairy-free box. So within, I would say about a month or so, we're gonna start being able to have the dairy-free option. So we're still working on that, but that's important because people have said like they want low fat, they want healthy meals. So that's really important to us also because the One Potato meals are meant for things that kids love and adults love. So that's really important. Thank you so much that was an awesome question. Thank you, Nancy.
And we have another question.
We have another question. Go ahead.
Devin asks, any idea on when you might expand to Georgia?
Was it Devin?
Yes.
Hi, Devin. Oh, what's up, Georgia? We are not in Georgia yet. Right now, we're in California, Arizona, Nevada, Washington, Oregon, Idaho, Utah, and Colorado. So 8 states out west. But soon, hopefully, we don't have a date yet, we'll be heading to the East Coast. So fingers crossed because we want to be on the East Coast, but you can still win the Ween Green set, even if you are not a One Potato subscriber. But tell your friends on the West Coast. So don't forget, if you want to win the Ween Green set, tell us in the comments below, what is your favorite vegetarian or shrimp dish? That's Kenya's idea. And share this video. Share it with your friends, especially who live on the West Coast. Just share it to their page. Now, you guys, Kenya put in this beautiful lemon olive oil into our shrimp. I have got some fresh herbs. We're not sending you dried herbs, beautiful fresh herbs. So I've got some rosemary. What's that?
Can I sprinkle these?
Sure, you can put that. I'm going to chop them up a little bit more. So I've got the beautiful rosemary, fresh thyme, and we're just going to put that in there. It's just to like flavor that shrimp just a little bit more. I knew my knife. I have a big mango and pineapple over here from a snack earlier.
Can I put this in the oven?
Almost. We have about 5 more minutes. When that hits
This is what I
350.
did with all of the cookies. I feel like it was a little crumbly today.
Really? But
Yeah,
that's
it
the
was
point.
like-
But can I show you something? So you should look at this. Let me show you something. So I wash my hands because I don't want my chocolate chip cookies tasting like rosemary. And even with what Kenya's saying, you just always look. You just take your dough, put it right into a circle. That's it.
Oh.
See? So watch. Can you do that again? Now watch. And you want to make sure they're even balls so that they bake evenly. And these are going to bake 350 degrees, 25 minutes. There you go. See?
Are you ready?
Yep, let's do it, my man. Put it together. All right, so I'm gonna marinate these shrimp for a few minutes, and then I'm gonna check on my rice. Let me get a spoon for this.
You want to check on it?
And another thing about the One Potato meals, no, you can keep it covered another minute. The other thing is that the One Potato meals, like we started cooking, you guys, about 5 minutes ago. I did have the rice in a few minutes before that. But the idea is that with the One Potato meals, they're fast. They take anywhere from 15 to 30 minutes because we want to make sure that you're getting, meals on the table. You didn't have to shop. You didn't have to menu plan. The meals come with almost everything. We even send you the skewers for the shrimp. And let me take you guys through some of the other ingredients because this is we have the organic spiced tomato ghee. We have amazing. Let me go ahead and open this because I want you guys to. Yeah, this is like going to be Kenya's favorite part.
Oh my God.
Kenya's loves, and this is an organic mango pineapple salsa. This is made homemade. You're not going to get this. This isn't from a jar. This is fresh, homemade at One Potato, and we're using those organic ingredients because. This is generally what dinner time looks like at our house. It's so good. Super good. I know. It's just that it's easy, and because if you work all day, if you're busy just being a mom, like the busiest, most important job of all, you know that you didn't have to whip up any menu plans because we're taking care of it for you, and that's really important. So you guys, if you have any questions while you're watching, feel free to ask away. I'm gonna start skewering these shrimp. I've got the card here if you wanna see. Let me show you guys also, these are the step-by-step instructions. So we wanna make sure that you have, like, you're able to really see everything you need in these recipes. So there's no guessing game. There's no like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? And it's not written like a confusing cookbook. Everything is really, really simple. So the other thing is with one potato, we try seasonally also to make sure that you're getting recipes you can do like in the summer on the grill. So if you're like, I want to just cook on the grill, I don't want to broil tonight, you could grill these easily right for 2 minutes on each side. So we also do all kinds of other recipes, like we do Thanksgiving boxes, we do Christmas. So everything is very, we try to think about not only the time of year, but also the ingredients. We want to make sure that every ingredient we use at One Potato is in season. We're never going to send you strawberries for strawberry salad in January, because that just wouldn't be good, right? So let me ask you a question. And you guys can tell us in the comments below also, like, favorite meals. If you have favorite family meals, it really inspires us, because right now One Potato is growing and we're creating all kinds of recipes all the time. So we love your inspiration. What are your families, what are your kids' favorite dishes? Like, what's something you and your kids love?
I have a question for you.
Yes, sir. I have an answer for you.
When you said that you can grill, what do you suggest? Doing it in the oven or grilling?
Well, here's the thing. Tonight, this is the only thing. I find it personally easy to broil these, because I just put, if you guys can see, this is like my tip. You want to see like a lazy mom's tip? I put foil on the cookie sheet because I don't even want to have to clean my cookie sheet. Because I created, as the founder and co-founder of One Potato, I make all of these recipes so that they include the smallest amount of cleanup as possible. Do you want to, before we put those in, do you want to quickly over here tell about the giveaway one more time?
Oh yeah, so...
And then we're going to put these in, and we're going to be finished with this recipe, you guys, in like 5 minutes.
So this is the most amazing giveaway I've ever saw. They're these like boxes, they're like containers, and they like shut and open easily. And so the question for today is, what is your favorite vegetarian or shrimp meal?
What is your favorite vegetarian meal? As a young man, what is your favorite vegetarian meal? Ooh, I feel like I just stumped Kenya. And guys, I should also tell, wait a minute, oh, you figure that out, because I want to tell one more thing. Also, you guys, with One Potato, we're not like other meal companies. We send for 2 adults, and then every child is its own, hold on. Oh, I was gonna sneeze and it didn't want to come out. All right, every, go ahead.
Eggplant parmesan.
Oh, Kenya said his favorite vegetarian is eggplant parmesan. I don't know if we've ever done that. Every child has their own price. So we want to make sure that that your kid is not, that you're not paying for, I should say, and your child is not getting a full adult portion. So you don't have to pay for it, which is really important. It'll say $3.50.
We have some questions.
Oh, can you put it down? We have some questions. Go ahead.
Devin's wondering what ghee tastes like.
Ooh, that's such a good question. Let me explain that. First, I'm going to show you. Look at, guys, that took me minutes. Everyone's going to get over a skewer, and I'm just going to broil these for about 2 to 3 minutes, probably 2 minutes on each side. Oh, wait a minute. One more tip. Let me show you guys something real quick, so that the end of those skewers don't burn. Just put a little piece of foil right here. See that? And then that way your skewers won't burn. One potato tip. Okay, hold on 1 second. So, all right, one more time. Tell me what that question was. Oh, it's ghee. So actually, instead of telling you what I think ghee tastes like, because I'm going to tell you what it is, Kenya, our master taster, can you get a spoon, is going to tell you, and then I'll explain what ghee is. Okay, ready? Here, put your spoon. Ghee is like one of my very favorite things in the whole world.
Oh my god, that tastes so good. It's like the yellow part of the butter, and like it tastes like tomatoes and a little spice.
So
It's just like sweet.
I'm going to tell you what's in the tomato ghee is clarified sweet butter, extra virgin olive oil, infused with sweet garlic, cumin seed, anise seed, and plum tomatoes. A little chili. And what's great about it, did it taste spicy to you at all?
It tastes like the second you,
Let's see.
the second, like, as you go on, it goes a little cook, but
It's like, what's great about ghee is it's clarified butter, so that's when it separates and you skim off that top kind of cream and it just leaves you with that glorious like butter taste. It has a high burning point, and then we mix it with fresh tomatoes. So it's like this will cook all day long at One Potato, and you can't even buy this. I mean, that's the best part about One Potato. This doesn't even exist. It's something that we make, and all of our recipes are unique. So a lot of the recipes come from Weelicious, but then some of them we kind of like amp up a little bit, and that happens to be one of them.
This is from Weelicious?
No, actually, no, that's a One Potato original.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm gonna stir the rice real quick. Oh yeah. Yeah, the rice has got, we're just gonna, no, it's got another, I'm gonna turn it up.
I'll get ready.
Just one more time, and believe it or not, I want Kenya to tell you about the giveaway one more time, and I'm gonna it's already been 2 minutes, I'm gonna flip the shrimp. So Kenya,
This is
go
my
ahead.
favorite giveaway ever. There are these it's a kitchen set, and it's like, they're like glass boxes, and then they have a like silicone top, I think. Is it silicone on the top?
Nice work, it is silicone.
Yeah, and what it does is it's really easy, those things, it opens and closes really easy.
Look guys, let me just show real quick.
Yeah.
I'm just flipping these shrimp. You can see this, guys. Do you see how quick they cook? That's why we love this recipe, because we want to make sure that everything cooks fast. But look how gorgeous. You know a shrimp is finished. This is a good tip. Do you see how they were sort of originally blue? You see that color? Now they're pink. So we're just gonna give them a nice, beautiful flip. How it smells really good. And you've got those nice herbs. Okay, Kenya's gonna keep telling you.
We probably have like so much of these, and we're always using them to like put stuff in the freezer. And my dad makes like his ice cream, and he puts it, and it keeps it cold always. So the question for today is gonna be, what is your favorite vegetarian or shrimp meal?
Shrimp dish to win a Ween Green set right to your home. It doesn't matter where in the United States you are. You don't have to be in one of the 8 states that One Potato is. And you guys, if you want to sign up for One Potato, even if you're not ready to do it, but you want to sign up, you can go week by week. That's the beauty of One Potato. You can get it 1-2 weeks in a row, then you can skip a week. We do whatever. That's okay. We do whatever works for you. So remember that. And I put my unique discount code right in the top. It's One Potato, it's CAT25 for $25 off your first One Potato box. And you can share that with friends if you want to. All right, so I've got the cookies.
We have a few more questions.
Oh, good. Let's answer some questions. I want you to keep that on. Keep that just great. We have some questions.
Karen's asking, who is the other founder of One Potato?
Oh, Karen's asking, who's the other founder of One Potato? My amazing partners, Jenna Stein and Chris Heyman. And we started One Potato about 2 years ago, but we've been fully revved up in speed for about 10 months. And it's been 10 of the best months of my life learning, and it's just a family experience. Between my 3 partners, we have 7 kids. So we live One Potato. One Potato like saves me. We get our box on Tuesdays. So I should tell you that. You get your box on Tuesdays, and we usually cook ours Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And it's just like with back to school coming up and how everything is so hectic and crazy. I get my One Potato box, and it is the happiest part of my week because I know I have dinner. And we're still cooking as a family.
Yeah, I feel like she goes in a closet and just is like hugging the One Potato box. She's so happy.
So I'm in the closet hugging the One Potato box. It's possible. It's possible. You can run and grab the one potato box. I'll tell you one other thing that's really important is packaging. So our packaging is recyclable. That's the other thing. Some of the other meal kits, you get all these ingredients, you get this, that. We send you everything in one. So like our tomato ghee, we sent you this beautiful, like concentrated tomatoes with the ghee, with everything inside. It's not 6 different containers, which is so much packaging and waste. And you get more value, and that's the part. So this is what you get. You get your one potato box, and it's got, see, we use these recyclable lining. So everything, you know, if you think about how much it takes, how much packaging to make 3 wholesome, nutritious meals. If you go to the grocery, all of that packaging, we try to keep it as little as possible, plus giving you 3 meals, and then some free cookie dough, and possibly even a little bit of leftovers now and then. I'm like a leftover person, so I love leftovers. Okay, our shrimp are totally done, and our rice is, hold on.
Do you want to check the rice?
Yes. Oh my God, you guys, look at this, and I'm gonna teach you another trick.
It's so hot in there.
So hot, right? Here, I'm gonna do this, ready? Kenny's gonna make this.
Yay.
All right, so I'm gonna put it.
And I would love questions.
Oh yeah, do we have any more? I think we had another question. Did I skip ahead here?
Another question was, is one potato allergy aware? Like, can you say what allergies you have?
Yes, this is so important. So someone said, is one potato allergy aware? We have several families who have gluten, dairy, nut allergies. Right now, one potato, we have gluten-free box, we have nut-free box, because nuts are very important that we have, you know, if you have a nut-free box, you will never see a nut. And then you're able, with the dairy, that it's always on the side. So if someone in your family has a dairy allergy, like Kenya's a vegetarian. So I'm able to make a total one potato meal, and he's able to enjoy almost everything. I just tend to add a protein for him.
Like when it's chicken, I use tofu. Like,
yeah, or like a fried egg. Okay, so Kenya's gonna watch. So he's putting in the edamame.
Is that good?
Go. Why, are you gonna eat the rest?
Yeah.
Kenya wants to eat the rest. Oh no, I spilled some. Oh, you can put some in. And then I've got the corn right here. And so it's this beautiful vegetable. Yes, you can squeeze some ghee in. All right, Kenya's gonna squeeze the ghee in because I know he's very excited about this.
Is that good?
I do a lot. It's pretty amazing. That's it. So what we're gonna do tonight, can you give me a plate?
Yeah.
Okay. So Kenya, well, I'm just gonna stir this up. Honestly, I mean, the ghee kind of, guys, know this is like the secret sauce. That's the thing about one potato. People try it and they're like, oh my God, it's like kind of, it's basically like you're going to a restaurant, but just not so fussy and fancy.
Yeah.
And you didn't have to go out, and the price is a lot less than going out. I mean, 3 meals is 3 one potato meals is like going out and having 1 restaurant meal. All right, so whether you're big or small, for kids, adults, we try to make sure that one potato meals, the pricing, everything is a complete and total value. Okay, what are you doing? Are you
Another question.
We have another question. Go ahead.
Will there be an option to add more adults to the plan?
That's a great question. So someone asked, will there be an option to add more adults to the plan? So one thing that we are adding right now are more protein. So if you're a big meat-eating family, or you have 3 adults, let's say, you could do one of 2 things. Soon you'll be able to add more protein. The other thing is, if you wanted to add more adults, you could order a box for 2 adults and 4 children, and that would basically be like getting a box for 2 adults and 4 kids would be like 4 adults. Does that make sense? Did I make that more complicated? But here you go, guys. Look at this beautiful, beautiful meal. I got it all stirred up. I'm gonna put a scoop of our basmati rice. And we use basmati brown rice. We're not using white rice, nothing with fillers. We wanna make sure that this is beautiful and nutritious as possible. Don't forget, as I'm plating this, you guys, last 30 seconds, if you want a chance to win the Ween Green kitchen set, the best glass containers, tempered glass, they stack right in your refrigerator, they look beautiful, they're great on the go. Tell us your favorite vegetarian or shrimp dish, says Kenya. Will you give me a spoon?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna put a skewer, the beautiful skewers right here. And if you guys have any more questions, you can ask in the last few seconds right now, or you can leave your questions.
We do have another question.
Oh, we have another question.
Are you able to have just one adult box if you have no kids that are single? From Melanie.
Oh, Melanie, it's such a great question. Right now we don't. The smallest box we have is 2 adults. But the one thing I can say is if you make the 2 adult box, you can have it for lunch and for dinner, and you can take the leftovers for lunch the next day. I promise you, with all the 1 potato meals, you're gonna be like, I wish I had that for lunch the next day. So that's right now, that's the option. That may change as time goes on. But look at this, you guys. This is dinner, and we're making it for you. I should tell you guys, we're gonna be doing this every Tuesday night at 5 o'clock. It's basically my excuse to make dinner really fast and have Kenya with me and to do a giveaway. So do we have a giveaway? Do we have a giveaway winner?
Patty Cunningham.
Patty? What is her last name?
Cunningham.
Patty Cunningham, congratulations. What was her answer to her favorite shrimp or vegetarian dish?
She likes beef burgers.
Meat burgers? Or wait, bean burgers?
Beef.
Beef burgers. Oh, that sounds talk about you would love that.
Yeah, I would.
Kenya would love that. All right, guys, congratulations. See you next Tuesday, 5 o'clock on 1 Potato. And don't forget to sign up and share this with friends, especially on the West Coast. Bye.
Bye.